Hey, my name's Game Reviewer, and welcome to my channel. A couple of days ago, Jimmy Kimmel made a video about YouTube's game watching service. That's what it says here. A couple of YouTube channels that I follow talked about him. They weren't really happy about it either. And, well, before I continue, I didn't know about Jimmy Kimmel's existence before a couple of days ago. The last time I saw this type of show, let's say, was, oh my god, it was with Jay Leno, so that was like a really long time ago. I don't even watch these shows anymore, first of all, because I don't have access to them anymore. And here's the thing, that guy's a comedian. It shows. He makes a show, he's a host, but he's also a comedian by the subjects he talks about. Sorry. And I saw his three videos. The one about YouTube's game watching service, the YouTube gaming, Let's Plays and live streaming and everything. And the two other comments, reply comments. It really doesn't matter what I think about the subject that he talks about, because I'm not going to tell it, because it really doesn't matter. And what really matters is how people reacted to this. Like, they overreacted, way overreacted to this kind of thing. It really doesn't matter, and you should not care what he says. Here's the thing, and here's the reason why. He's a comedian. He uses provocation to make his, I would say, his point, his videos, his jokes. That's what he does. I did watch a couple of other videos or shows that he did, and that's what he does. He's really good at it. But there's one thing above anything else that he excels, that people on YouTube should follow. Every person on YouTube, and not only gaming, but especially gaming, that they really should follow what he does, is how to handle criticism. He's a master of that. And I did see it in his three videos. Well, before I go there, like, let's take, for example, the people who watch sports. He makes fun of them. He calls them dumb. Like, this is really dumb when you watch someone making a sport while doing sports, but you don't do it yourself. This is really dumb. That's what he says. It's fun, and that's it. He also does, well, do you see them like going on the internet and every other kind of social media network, or, I don't know, on the streets making riots and just like overreacting? No. That never happened. And I don't think it's going to happen, like, ever. Not in my lifetime. But do that on YouTube because you're watching Let's Plays, and oh my god, you're going to face like a bunch of, I have to say this, this is the worst kind of people. These are like little kids. You're trying to argue with kids here. This is overreacting. 1.1 million views, like 131,000 dislikes and 8,000 likes. This is overreacting. This is being way more than immature. This is acting like way more than kids, you know. This is really silly. Oh my god. And like, there's people who watch the sports, which he makes fun, and then there's people who watches other people play games. The last time that I did that, besides YouTube, which I do now for for a year or two, I did that when I was young, like especially with the game called Contra, because I had 30 lives. When you do the little trick, and you play the game, you get your 30 lives over, and then you watch your friend play. That was boring. He's right. It's boring. You may try to make fun of it, but it's boring. And there's a thing on YouTube that people make Let's Plays, and I'll be honest about that. If you're forcing comedy or being funny, if you force it, I'm not gonna like it. There are some people out there who makes a Let's Play of a game that's really boring, and he makes fun of it. Like, not fun of it, but he makes it fun. That's what I want to mean. That's what I mean. And I don't like it because it's forced. It's not natural. I don't like that. I'm not saying they're bad, but people like Markiplier and PewDiePie, I'm sorry, but I don't like these channels. Not him, not them, not the person who makes the video. It's just the style of his video. I don't like it. It doesn't mean they're bad. Not at all. They're really great. It takes a lot of talent to do that as well. I just can't do it. I rather look at someone who makes a Let's Play that looks natural and makes it fun at the same time. because like I said, it's really natural and it's really fun. Like for me, that connects. I connect to those people, but for others who makes it forced, I don't know. I just don't connect to it. And you may hate him all you want, but there's something that you should do. It's to handle criticism like he does, and he does it wonderfully. No matter how or what type of video you do, but it's especially for the gaming community, because seriously, grow up, people. It's really ridiculous how you react to him. Like, he even got some messages, like some really, really awful messages. I'm really ashamed of the gaming community right now. They even wished death threat to him because, like, he wished that he got cancer, that he would die. I found it to be funny because there's at one point in his videos, he received a comment regarding, like, he wished like death upon himself and, well, upon Jimmy and his cat. Like, he doesn't have a cat. That's what he says. I just found it to be really funny. This is really stupid, and you just gotta grow up, because, oh my god, you can't like everyone. It is impossible. Deal with it. And the way he deals with criticism, it is an example to learn from. It's, make fun of it. Seriously, just let it go. Don't take it personally. Go on with your life. You know what? Make yourself a favor. Don't answer it. Ignore it completely, like he doesn't exist. I see a lot of people on YouTube reacting in their own ways. Like, there are some who's gonna make a video calling out certain people in the comment section. That is beyond stupidity. Like, how many subs do you have? 1,000, 3,000, 8,000, 9, 10, 20? You're going to make a single video of what? One person at 100 person? You do know that it's less than 10% of your viewership that responds to your video in the first place who doesn't like you. What do you care about them? You make your videos, you have your style, and why do you have to explain yourself? Are you that stupid? Are you that, like, why do you act like a fucking moron? I don't get it. Some people out there try to damage control their channel in a really odd way, as in they're gonna block everyone who dislikes them. I see that, and it's clear, because you see a couple of video responses or answers, and their first video, including them, you don't see any dislikes. It's clear that they did some damage control in their channel. What is the point to all of this? Like, if you want to block someone, block them because they're spamming your channel, because they're trolling your channel, and it's really clear they're trolling. They just not that they dislike you, but they're using death threats. No, these people, they block people on their channel just because they dislike them. This is beyond immaturity here. This is, oh my god, little 8-year-old kids act like that. And it lasts for what, 5 minutes or so? They dislike each other, they tell it to their face, I don't like you, so I'm not going to talk to you. 10 minutes later, they play together. You know, these are kids, but the people on YouTube who makes videos, some of them, not all of them, they react in a very immature way that is, holy shit, it is more than funny. Like, whatever. You know, there's one, I'm going to end with this. My light is freaking out right now. Okay, I think I gotta change the ballast. Alright, whatever. I'm only gonna end with this, though. Deal with criticism in Jimmy Kimmel's way, seriously. He handles it like a professional. He even talked to, he made a little segment with Markiplier and Mrs. May. They even talked together, and I gotta tell you this, even though I don't like the way Markiplier does his videos, he handled this like a professional. He really represented the Let's Play, the gaming community, in a way that I really like. He handled it professionally. Even though Jimmy didn't like it, like the Let's Plays and everything, Mrs. May and Markiplier, they were professionals in this. I really gotta hand it to them. I mean, even Mrs. May sent a message, and he confronted Mrs. May. So, yeah. Like she said, you know, She even said it herself. Like, don't even try to argue with kids. It's like you're trying to argue with kids. This is what you're doing when you answer to people on your comment section. You're arguing with kids. She said it, not me. I'm just answering to what she says. I think she's right on this. She's completely 100% right. Don't take it personally. It's just a YouTube video. It's just like a gaming community, you know. Man, deal with criticism. God. Don't overreact to this shit. Wow. Anyways, what do you think about the subject? I think it's really funny and people are overreacting. They should follow Jimmy Kimmel's, I would say, the way he handles it. So, I am out. See you later, guys.